Okay, Sounds of Decay 1 is Spider God. The album is The Killing Room. After a rather prolific number of EPs and splits since 2020, and three albums of blackened covers of everything from Spice Girls to Whitney Houston and even the Beatles, no, I'm not kidding, Spider God returns with the second full-length and original material, The Killing Room.
This time, Spider God, the UK solo project of George Purvis, spins a web of a dark tale of, well, the web. This is part one of two installments relating the plight of an ex-band member Faustus who disappears under rather mysterious circumstances while playing an online game, Possess the Devil. The story begins with the opening track, Enter, which sets the tone with some evocative synthesizer falling somewhere between 80s dark wave and a Bela Lugosi film soundtrack. The black metal kicks into full gear by the second song, Spider God, punching it up with crunchy guitar riffs and popcorn popper blasts bubbling over drums.
George isn't afraid to change the guitar style up. In Silicone Witch, he starts with a clean guitar melody that's very Blue Oyster Cult. Vocals are guttural rasp, accentuating the lyrics. I can see it in my bloodshot eyes. The percussion pulses and at times rolls, accelerating as the tail spins out. Clouds of Unknowing is a straight up black metal burner as the vocals, guitar, and drums settle into a fulfilling headbang inducing groove.
The climax comes in the 10-plus minute epic, The Killing Room. The first minute, we revisit the eerie synths when this time the riffs come in all fuzzy and distorted, dystopia style, changing back to a melodic, tremulous climb the rope and even a shake your tail feather funky bass line, while the drums are tight, adding more drama. The vocals sound the alarm to what the listener has already suspected that this game is cursed. Horror builds with the lyrics, no feeling, no breath. Into the killing room, blood was shed as the lines between fantasy and reality blur into madness.
Herbs wraps things up like any good story in the form of a bookend trip back to the upside down style goth synth mode. In the closer, re-enter. Spider God weaves a pre-eternal web glittering in the moonlight with black metal dew. Plus, who doesn't like some hyper melodic crime metal? So let's play Spider God.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.